Amos chapter 5, verses 21 to 23. And it says, I hate your show and pretense, your hypocrisy of honoring me with your religious feasts and solemn assemblies. I will not accept your burnt offerings and thank offerings. I will not look at your offerings of peace. Away with your hymns of praise. They are mere noise to my ears. I will not listen to your music, no matter how lovely it is. God has spoken. Look, I know right now what's trending right now is the Drewski, Drewski, right? Making fun of the church. Really not the church, but the pastors, right? God's shepherds, God's people, right? They started like jokes right here. And I've been saying this about pastors making the body of Christ look bad. Because we out here looking like Disney characters. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. That's how the world look at the God's people. The pastors, the church. It's a show. It's not no real, genuine praise or represent God the right way. Right? Because you got to think about this. How do you think God feel about what he's watching right now? The shepherd that he put in place to bring his people to him, right? And it make him sad, and God he not happy about that. And that's why I told you before that he making some changes. He bringing out the cleanup crew now, right? And he just got to look at it like this. In 2 Timothy 3:5, it says, watch this. They will act like they actors. They would act religious, but they would reject the power. See, the power. Once God is in you, once you really live for Christ, you have power and authority, right? He said they will reject the power that could make them godly. The power of God, when the power of God is in you, you will be godly, right? You will want to be in right standing with God. You really would want to live that life. Not saying we perfect. Nobody perfect. If you perfect, get away from me. But God wants real, genuine people that have a heart for him, that really have love for his people, right? Because you can't really do anything in the church while really loving people, right? And then it said, stay away from people like that. God saying, you see Goofy in the pulpit, right? He said you have the right to get away from them. And it said, stay away from people like that. I mean, get out of the way, run from them, right? It's just like me. In my journey with the Lord,